So hello, I'm Deborah Widmer-Reyes, and I'm the physical therapist at Stonington Public Schools, and I have developed a treadmill training program that we call TAP, T-A-A-P. And the purpose of the treadmill training is to provide foundation skills of the visual processing system. One of the very valuable foundation skills that we feel is critical to developing social intelligence is the linking of the vision to the gross motor system. So we know that early in life we're born with ambient vision, and then out of space comes focal skills, and that the visual focal system fuses with the ambient system, and that lets us develop near and far point vision, social visual skills in all of space. Let me just cut and tell you a quick story on that we're talking about. For example, the idea of thin slicing. So thin slicing, which you know is the science of first impressions, where a child will come into a classroom and right away set up their autonomic nervous system in sympathetic fight or flight, gas pedal, or in parasympathetic calm and attending, just by that first look into the classroom. So in studying that first look in the classroom, the foundation of that is that they're not fused with this focal and ambient piece. So going back to the treadmill, we feel in typical development that gross motor skills is an important way that children fuse their visual system. So we have taken all of that and used the treadmill to give children that foundational skills as we start teaching them cortical, cognitive, social thinking. So just to give you a peek, when we get started on treadmill training, we start with something simple as just walking and climbing a mountain, and we go through a complete developmental sequence of 8 patterns all the way down to quick touch. And somewhere around here we do ball catching, which increases the ability to track in space forward and backward, and then we do ball targeting, which increases the ability to visually fix and release into a bucket. And so this is a program that is very active for us. And once the children go through all those stages, we start adding cognitive cortical training things that come right from the classroom. And that is where we have found the social thinking curriculum to be so valuable. So you've already heard that our mental health team at West Vine, West Broad Street Schools has co-mingled the social thinking character unthinkables with our positive behavior support program, and this is the whole system that they have done. So for example, Glass Man, as you already know, has unexpected behaviors, and then Superflex makes it possible for Glass Man to have expected behaviors, and we use this on the treadmill as part of this training. And we are not providing mental health or speech therapy when we're doing this on the treadmill. The kids are simply doing matching. So we have color coding on this so they get extra experience of talking about what unexpected behaviors are and what strategies are to improve. So we have a student coming to show you how we embed that. Thank you. So I'm Deborah Widmer-Reyes, a physical therapist, and I just come once a week to watch this partnership work. And our paraprofessional is Stephanie Van Devender, and our student who will be performing for you today is Jacob Kuhn. Okay, Jacob, and what unthinkable, who are you going to work with today?
Okay.
Do you know? Okay, go find him, and I'll let you guys get going. Woohoo! Who'd you pick? Who did you pick? Who did you pick on this nice Friday? Who's that called? What's his name? Brain eater.
Because I like to eat brains.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I do.
That brain eater sure eats my brain.
I
And on a
eat
Friday? Okay.
All right.
And I
Jacob,
really eat brains.
what goes over here? Thanks. All right, ready? So Jacob, you have chosen our unthinkable brain eater. And brain eater gives us unexpected behaviors. And the unexpected behaviors that brain eater gives to us are,
He might make you daydream. He might make you play with objects or
during
during work or lesson time.
listening time,
He might make you get stuck on the activity when given directions to move on to something else.
but we know that Superflex has gone to an academy and learned how to defeat all the unthinkables by using expected behavior and super flexible strategies. So here's our expected behavior and super flexible strategy by Superflex. And here is how Superflex is going to help us.
He knows all the strategies to defeat the unthinkable. He will help you manage your own behavior and do the right thing. He will help you use all the strategies to stay moving green. He will help you make and keep friends. He will help you do your best school and at home.
And the strategies that Superflex learned that defeats Brain Eater are
Try to
refocus,
yourself or when given a reminder.
try to refocus yourself, or when given a reminder.
Use whole body listening.
Whole body listening.
listening.
Mhm.
And that last strategy,
Use pause to get this done. This is important. I will listen carefully.
so Jacob, when Brain Eater has invaded your body, which super flexible strategy do you use?
All of them.
All of them. Which one helps you the best? Which one is that? Use positive self-talk. I need to get this done. This is important. I will listen carefully. So Superflex has helped us to defeat Brain Eater. You may put Brain Eater in jail and Superflex in the window.
Thank you, Jacob. Now, come over here for just a minute. And you love all the unthinkables. You do them all. That's one thing that you choose all the time when you use the treadmill and the TAP protocol as a motor break. Why? Why do you like them?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do they help you in class?
Yay!
Do you think about the strategies when you're having a hard time? Like on the playground you do? That is terrific. Is there another pattern that you like on the treadmill?
I don't know.
You like that one the most, I think, don't you? Well, thank you so much for showing us. That's very important to us. And enjoy your afternoon back in class.
Yay!
Okay, bye-bye.